What's going on, guys? Welcome to the semifinal round of the playoffs here in Season 7. We're going to go ahead and look at the matchup between Houston and Oklahoma. We're going to look at those highlights, and then we're going to move straight on into the Cotton Bowl on the other side between Utah and Ohio State. So let's go ahead and look at our matchup first against Oklahoma. Here's the matchup for our game against Oklahoma, but you don't need to see this really. We've already seen this matchup earlier in the regular season. Oklahoma played a close game with us, down to the wire. We ended up winning, I believe, 45-42 with the game-winning field goal. So hopefully this one is just as entertaining as that one. Let's go ahead and jump into the highlights and see how this one turns out. Taking on Oklahoma in this rematch from the regular season in the Orange Bowl, Miami, Florida Hard Rock Stadium. Fun place to play. I've been there myself, and it's a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and jump into the highlights and see if Oklahoma is able to pull out the win this time. They're going to get the ball first. Urick over the middle to Stewart, completes it. He stiff arms him, makes a man miss. Kaba gets blocked, and Okocha not able to bring him down. Finally goes down at the 35-yard line for a gain of 39. It's going to set Oklahoma up with a first down. Urick dropping back on the halfback screen to DJ Ransom, who's got it on the edge. Not able to get the tackle there. Shedding tackles left and right. Finally steps out of bounds around the 15-yard line. 3rd down and 8 for Oklahoma. A couple plays later, handoff up the middle. DJ Ransom nowhere to go. Loss of 3. Oklahoma going to take the 3 points here, and that field goal is straight through. Oklahoma up 3-0 early in this first quarter. First drive for our offense, Fauanuku rolling out right under pressure. Can't find anyone, going to take off himself, makes a move, gets outside and steps out of bounds after a gain of 11, able to convert, gets the first down. 3rd down and 4, a couple plays later. Fauanuku rolling out right, hit as he throws, dangerous pass, lucky that one wasn't picked. And on 4th and 4, we're going to try for the long field goal. Adam Wales, perfect as always. And that's going to tie this game up at 3 apiece. Still the first quarter, Urick dropping back to pass on their next drive. Pass out left to Lewandowski, but he's not able to get to the first down. Going to bring up at 4th and short. Oklahoma does end up punting. We get the ball back. After that, Fauanuku dropping back in the shotgun under pressure. Pass over the left side, or right side, excuse me. That one's going to be picked off on the sideline. Not the best decision there, and that's going to result in great field position for Oklahoma. 3rd down and 4, pass over the middle to Mike Jordan's complete for 9. Able to get the first down close to the red zone here. 2nd down and 10 from the 21. Handoff up the middle, DJ Ransom has some space, able to get 11 yards and sets them up with a 1st and 10 from about the 10. Next play, Urick dropping back over left side. Okocha's there for the interception, and he sheds a tackle. He's got speed down the right side, and now he's got Green in front of him. Nobody's going to catch him. He's going to take this thing all the way to the house for a 99-yard pick 6. What a play by number 3, Deshaun Okocha, for the 99-yard pick 6. Going to make the score 10-3. Oklahoma gets the ball right back past midfield now. Urick over to the right side on 3rd down. Left side, excuse me. Got my left and rights mixed up today. That's going to bring up a punt situation for Oklahoma, but they're going with a fake. We saw it coming. Didn't even have anybody back there to return it, and the punter loses the ball. Davis picks it up, breaks a tackle. He's going to break another tackle and get us down inside the 10 to the 8 for a 1st and goal. Falling apart here is Oklahoma, and we've got a chance to come in and score once again, and we're going to do just that. Wide open in the end zone is Cody Urban. And we're going to take a 17-3 lead here early in the 2nd quarter. 3rd down and 10, Oklahoma. Urick looking out right on the screen pass. It's all Colton Barton all over that one for a loss. Oklahoma punts it on 4th and long. 2nd down and 4. Pass over the middle, open again as Cody Urban for 28 yards this time. And this whole game, the game was kind of freezing a little bit, so if it freezes up like that again, that's why. Luckily, we were able to get through the whole game without it completely crashing. And that pass to Gerard Cole is good for 18 yards. So 3rd down and 7 here inside the 10. Pass over the middle to Pierre is going to be dropped. Unfortunate there, so that's going to set us up with a 4th and 7. Going to take the 3 points and take a 20-3 lead here with 2.5 minutes left in the first half. Oklahoma with the ball again, 3rd down and 6. Under pressure, Urick throws off his back foot. That one's off target. And we're going to get the ball back now with 1:20 left. and a chance to get back on the scoreboard once again before halftime. Pass over the middle, had a man, but the pass just didn't have enough air under it. Bush makes a nice leaping interception for Oklahoma. And they're going to get the ball back once again near midfield. 1st and 10. Uric dropping back, looking, has a lot of time. Pass is going to be picked off, so we take it right back. It's Faith Salico. He makes a spin move and gets down around the 35-yard line. 3 turnovers in this first half for Oklahoma, and we're looking great. Faunuku rolling out right. Going to take off himself after a big sack. He's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, making it 3rd and 10 with 26 seconds left on the clock. Next play, 3rd down. Faunuku in the shotgun, looking over the middle, completes it to Gerard Cole, but he's going to go down 3 yards short of the first. And we're just going to run this clock down to about 2 seconds and kick the field goal. Adam Wales, as always, right down the middle. And we're going to have a 20-point lead here at halftime. 23-3 is the score. And Oklahoma not able to find the end zone in this first half after putting up 42 points against us earlier in the season. 1st down and 10, next possession here in the second half. Faunuku is going to take off on the run, and he's going to lose the ball. Oklahoma picks it up. I tried to hit the slide button, but he had already started that hard cut, and it just didn't take my input. 3rd down and 5, pass out left, complete to Lewandowski, who gets the feet down on the sideline. And Oklahoma moving the ball here in the second half. 3rd down and 14, though. Uric looking, can't find anyone. Over the middle, Mike Jordan makes the catch, and a couple missed tackles later, he's got a 1st down. Gain of 15, and Oklahoma able to keep the drive alive. Uric looking on 1st and 10. Next play, pass over the middle. Wakefield makes the catch at the 5. It's going to bring up 1st and goal. A couple plays later on 3rd down. 3rd and goal from 12. Uric looking over the middle, completes it to Stewart, but he's brought down well short of the goal line. And Oklahoma going to settle for the field goal here to make it 23-6. Still haven't found the end zone in this one halfway through the 3rd quarter. 3rd down and 1. Allen Samuel Jr. going to break a tackle and get 6 yards on the play. Able to move the chains. 3rd down and 9 now on our drive. Same drive. Screen pass was covered up, but Brian Miller found a seam down the left sideline and makes the catch for a 1st down. Great read there by Faunuku. On 2nd and 2 here at the 20-yard line, Samuel Jr. makes a cut and gets up the middle for a big gain down to the 5-yard line. We're in great position here to add on to our lead. 2nd and goal, option keeper Faunuku walks in untouched. 1-yard touchdown on the play. It's going to be 30-6 with a minute left here in this 3rd quarter. Oklahoma running out of time and still have not gotten into the end zone. 3rd down and long on their next drive. Completes the pass to Smith, but he's going to go down 6 yards shy of the first. Oklahoma would end up punting back to us once again. And we've got the ball now on Oklahoma side of the field. Faunuku rolling out right, baits the defender and makes a nice pass on the sideline for the 1st down to Gerard Cole. 1st and 10, Faunuku looking middle over to Gerard Cole once again, who gets a big stiff arm, has a lane down the right side and breaks free for a touchdown. 32 yards on the play, make it 37-6, and that should just about do it for Oklahoma. 3rd down and 5 on their next drive. Uric looking for Ransom on the screen, who finds him. He goes down, looked like he might have been short, but they're going to give it to him. And Oklahoma still with a little bit of life here with getting the 1st down there. Uric looking all day to throw, pass out left, completes it to Jordan inside the red zone to the 18 for 26 yards. 3rd down and 7, Oklahoma. In the shotgun is Uric dropping back, looking, can't find anyone. Barton goes down but gets back up and makes the sack. Loss of 8. 4th and 15 for the Sooners. Last chance to get into the end zone in this one probably. Pass out right is knocked down by Damian Kaba. Should have been an interception, but we'll take it. We're going to get the ball back, and we ended up running the clock all the way down, taking a knee, and we are headed to the national championship to play the winner of Ohio State versus Utah. What a game for Faunuku. Actually, not really his best game. 191 through the air, 68 on the ground. But the defense really was the ones that put us in scoring position for a couple of big touchdowns, including the pick 6 by Deshaun Okocha. 37-6 the final score. Play of the game is that pick 6. Hard to beat that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats here in this one. We ended up outgaining them 336 to 204. Great job by the defense to force 3 turnovers and keep them out of the end zone for the entire game. Man, what a dominating performance. In the other semifinal matchup, it's 2 versus 3, Utah taking on Ohio State. Big 12 champion versus Big 10 champion. Ohio State has the talent advantage, but pretty even down the board in terms of stats. Going to be interesting to see who ends up pulling this one off. Let's go ahead and take a look at the highlights and check it out. 3rd down and 5 for Ohio State, down by a touchdown. Screen pass over to the left side is going to be brought down short of the first. So they're going to have another shot here on 4th and 2 to try to tie this game up with under 2 minutes left. Another screen pass to the left side. This time he got the blocks and he's going to take it in the end zone. And Ohio State's going to tie up this game with 1:21. Utah going to try to go down and score to win the game and try to avoid overtime here. But the pass over the middle is picked off by Ohio State. And that's a disaster. That is the last thing you want to happen if you're Utah. So now Ohio State has a chance to try to win this thing. 24 seconds left there. They've got 3rd and 8. Quarterback drops back looking. Going to try to take off himself, but he's got nowhere to go. He goes down. He loses the ball. Luckily for him, one of his big O-linemen's able to fall on it. They're going to try to kick the game-winning field goal here with 15 seconds left. That one's going to be short. No good on the field goal, and that's going to force them into overtime. First overtime pass out right to Tommy Lee Pittman's complete for a touchdown. Ohio State gets on the board on their opening drive here in overtime. Utah with a chance to respond. 3rd and long after a sack. Pass out right's going to be caught, but he goes down about 6 yards shy. Utah down to their last chance here. Needs a touchdown to keep this game going. Screen pass. Looked like he's caught up in the backfield, but he makes a stiff arm, breaks the tackle, and gets down inside the 5 to the 2. 1st and goal for Utah. Next play. Pass over the middle is going to be caught for the touchdown. Utah able to extend this game a little bit. We're heading to overtime number 2. Utah gets the ball first this time. Pass out right on the first play is wide open in the end zone for a touchdown. That was quick. Now Ohio State is the team with the pressure on. They need a touchdown to force a 3rd overtime. 3rd down and 5 inside the 10. Pass to the corner of the end zone's caught for a touchdown. Ohio State able to tie this thing up and force overtime number 3. Who is going to be the first one to make a mistake here? 3rd and 9 for Ohio State. Another screen pass, this time down the left sideline for a touchdown. 24 yards. And at this point, 2-point conversions only. No extra points allowed. Spencer Mohan breaks the school record for single-season touchdowns. And that's going to bring us to the 2-point conversion here. Handoff up the middle, and that's going to be complete by Dante Searles for a 2-point conversion. Utah 3rd and 4 inside the 10. Pass over the middle is going to be dropped. So they'll have one last chance here to try to tie this thing up with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Handoff on the draw play is going to be brought down for a loss, and that's going to do it. Ohio State wins in triple overtime against Utah. 56 to 48 is the final score. And Ohio State is going to be headed to the national championship to take on the Houston Cougars in tomorrow's video. So let's go ahead and look at the bracket as it stands after the semifinals. So that's going to do it for this one. In tomorrow's video, we're going to be taking on the Ohio State Buckeyes for the national title, trying to win our 5th in a row. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, leave me a comment, do all that fun stuff for me. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys in tomorrow's video for the national championship against Ohio State.